In this video, we will discuss the Sustainable Development Goals, specifically sustainable cities and communities. Let's get into the topics we are going to discuss in this video. Starting with overview, priority SDGs, our priority SDG, measuring progress, performance goals and how to get into there, and finally call to action. What are SDG? Why are they important? The Sustainable Development Goals, introduced by the United Nations in 2015, outline a worldwide framework featuring 17 objectives designed to eliminate poverty, safeguard the planet, and promote a better quality of life for everyone by the year 2030. Goal 11. Sustainable cities and communities. The objective of Goal 11 is to ensure cities and communities become more inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. In essence, this means creating urban environments that offer adequate housing, effective public transportation, safe infrastructure, and ample green spaces, all while minimizing pollution and excessive energy use. Why is this vital? Because over 55% of the global population currently resides in urban areas, a figure projected to climb to 70% by 2050. Without sustainable management, cities will face rising challenges such as increased pollution, traffic congestion, and urban poverty. Saudi Arabia and the SDGs. Saudi Arabia is one of the countries with global influence in implementing the 2030 Agenda, having launched Saudi Vision 2030, which is largely consistent with the United Nations goals. Reports show that the kingdom has made remarkable progress in areas such as clean energy, gender equality, and sustainable urban areas. According to the 2024 UN report, Saudi Arabia was ranked among the top-performing countries in the Middle East in terms of implementing sustainable development goals. Let's talk about the data and statistics. The chart compares the 2025 Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, performance for selected countries. Scores range from 0 to 100 and show each country's progress toward the 17 goals, along with their global ranking. Saudi Arabia scores 65.2 and ranks 105th, indicating moderate progress with room for improvement. Finland leads globally with a score of 87.0, followed by strong performers like Germany, 83.7, rank 4. The United States, 75.2, rank 44, and China, 74.4, rank 49, fall in the mid to high range. India scores 67.0 and ranks 99, slightly above Saudi Arabia. Overall, the chart highlights the gap between Saudi Arabia and top-performing countries, showing opportunities for further advancement. Problems and challenges. Rapid population growth in major cities like Riyadh. Traffic congestion and heavy dependence on private cars. High levels of energy and water consumption. Limited green spaces in some urban areas. The need for more advanced waste management and recycling systems. Current policies and initiatives we can implement include economy and society, economic diversification, women's empowerment, improving quality of life, and supporting entrepreneurship. Environment and climate. The Saudi Green Initiative, afforestation, biodiversity protection, recycling, and improving energy and water efficiency. Energy and water, solar and wind energy projects, and improving water desalination and reuse. Digital transformation, digitizing services and developing digital infrastructure. Moving on, let's talk about future policies and initiatives. Environment and climate, net neutrality, circular carbon economy, planting 10 billion trees. Energy, green hydrogen in cities powered entirely by renewable energy. Sustainable cities, NEOM, The Line, Red Sea, Green Riyadh. Economy and technology, green finance, smart infrastructure, future jobs and skills. Our suggestions include number 1, reducing consumption. This means reducing your use of electricity, water, and everyday items. For example, turning off lights when not needed, using air conditioning at a moderate setting, reducing food waste and unnecessary purchases. These practices reduce pressure on resources and protect the environment. Number 2, sustainable alternatives. This means replacing harmful products with environmentally friendly alternatives. For example, using cloth bags instead of plastic, recycling or reusing items, choosing local or natural products that reduce pollution. This helps reduce waste and carbon emissions. Number 3, this means contributing to activities that improve the environment and the community. For example, participating in tree planting campaigns or cleaning public spaces. Supporting small businesses or sustainable products. Spreading awareness among family and friends. This promotes a positive culture and creates a better environment for everyone. Can this goal be achieved by 2030? Saudi Arabia is growing and developing rapidly towards achieving sustainable development goals related to sustainable cities and communities. Vision 2030 provides programs such as the Quality of Life Program and the National Transformation Program, and major projects such as the Riyadh Metro, NEOM, The Line, and Green Riyadh, which have contributed to achieving the goal of transforming Saudi Arabia into sustainable cities. There may be factors or challenges that could hinder this goal, such as population growth, which leads to an increased need for greater expansion of public transportation. Nevertheless, Saudi Arabia is committed to implementing sustainable plans for Vision 2030. Alignment with Saudi 2030. Saudi Arabia and Vision 2030 are aligned with the goal of sustainable development, which aims to make cities and communities significantly and noticeably sustainable. The most important of these goals are improving the urban landscape of cities and providing new sports and entertainment areas, working on agricultural development projects, and increasing afforestation in Saudi Arabia, with the goal of planting 50 million trees to reduce harmful emissions. Development plus environment plus a clear and specific vision equals Saudi Arabia 2030. Working on Saudi projects that rely on renewable energy and the transition to smart cities such as NEOM and The Line. Call to action. Be part of the change. Choose public transportation, reduce your daily footprint, and plant a tree that will grow long after today. Small actions from each of us can create a greener, stronger, and more sustainable future for everyone. This video was prepared by Siba Alzhamri, Rima Alasaf, Allah Alataibi, Rana Kaba, Amjad Alabdullah, Section 7B4.